What's up, Kenny? We're not spotting and we're not racing. We're spectating. As race fans, I don't know how to stop the stupid zoom. Stop the zoom, dude. Oh, and now we lost it.
Nice lap, Landon.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Anyways, the people
I'm
we
so
care
mad.
about in this race, or that we know
Okay.
of,
I just realized. Yeah, I didn't realize you guys
this
at
is
the same
top
time. My
split,
goodness.
so this is the best of the best. Richard Doucette, he was in my
So what's
race
the
on
tiebreaker? Is it
Thursday
just because
night.
I went
He was
first?
pretty fast.
Correct.
Michael
I'm pretty sure it
Walls.
goes to the
Is
thousands,
that a...
or like 10,000.
Okay, no, he's not racing that one.
I was gonna say it doesn't
He's
go
the
that far if it
Cleveland,
doesn't show it.
uh, I don't want, it's not
You'll see it on
Indians.
the results page though.
Cavaliers. Yeah, the Cleveland Cavaliers car. This one was
Nice.
made by Rivers Jones, by the way. Let's see. I know that Matthew O'Brien is in here somewhere. Ethan Workman. We know him. Cole Larson. He was in Thursday's race. And, I did not see... Where the heck is Matthew O'Brien? Did I skip him? No idea. 160 laps here.
Good luck, fellas. Long way to go.
160 laps. Full length race here, Kenny. It's gonna be a good one. Here they go, and they're going. There's Matthew O'Brien, 43 car. Third on the bottom, fifth place right now. Oh no, second place in the fence. No. Already this early, he is destroyed. Thing is, it's a next gen. Pounding the fence, not that big of a deal as long as he didn't knock out a toe link. He'll probably be able to hold out on the outside. Leader's gone. Per standard at Indianapolis in the next gen. He is out by about 10 car lengths over second place, who's still side by side. Looks like finally they're going to get that figured out. Oh, little contact for third. Sorry about that. Had to step away for a second. Leader's even further out front. That's pretty crazy. Well, not really, but crazy that we don't have any battles in the field. Matthew O'Brien all the way back to like 7th. He's probably tire saving. If I could give him any advice, I would say don't tire save at all. It doesn't do squat. It is a waste of your time. And it costs you positions, which you'll have a very terrible time trying to get back around people. What the? Oh, this is our original, whatever. That was our fan view. Oh, here's a battle. Right in front of Matthew Bryan. Oh my goodness. That orange car just barely cleared.
Sorry, I didn't think you were gonna fight me for on lap 4.
Okay.
Yep. Seems like they are cordial about it. More or less. Oh, what the heck happened here? This guy off the pace. What I found in Thursday was you really want to be on the outside. Not because it's the preferred line in the corner, but because you can get all that draft on the straightaway. You get a decent exit. This guy is door jamming the six, but you get a decent exit. It's more about the draft on the straightaways. He's off. Like the six right here, he might end up conceding actually. Too early in the race, probably. Yeah,
Savage Joe, we're gaining nothing by doing this.
exactly what he said. And they're gonna bump draft.
Work with you here.
See a lot of that on Thursday. People were taking runs anytime they got them.
What is the caution for?
Caution. Uh-oh.
Wow. Really?
Might be here. Oh, yep. Definitely here. Someone got loose. That's
Well, you'll
another
catch
thing
him now.
about this is it is so easy to overstep the boundary. 26, just a little too high, hits the gas too hard, gets into the 4. I actually don't know how much damage the 4 has. The 26 goes around. Okay, no, the 4 is going to have a decent amount with that extra contact. But that was for 19th. Decent amount of cars involved in the first caution of the day. Oh, Michael Walls, no. He hit square. That's probably going to be fine for him. And he's actually the one that finished off the 26. He hit square. We'll see how much damage he has. Oh, no. That thing's caved in. That's a caved in nose. Not great. Well, adversity to go through.
Trevor, good to see you. How's flying?
I wish I could communicate, because I'd like to tell Micah that he has damage on the front. I'm sure he knows. But, the guy behind him has damage too, it looks like. Well, that might have been... No, he definitely has damage. Weeks. It used to be with these cars, you hit them straight on the front, there'd be not a lot of damage. That new update not too long ago definitely changed that. You're not allowed to super draft people anymore. Here they come. Spike is gonna get his damage repaired. Like, O'Brien is P8 at the moment. He was well ahead of all that. Richard Doucette also was in front of all that. And this guy was looking like he's gonna win the Thursday race, and unfortunately, strategy caught him off. He came down when no one else did. Guess he didn't have enough fuel because tires didn't matter. He was able to take my nose and maintain the lead. Even pull away from me on 40 lap older tires. He did end up pitting, giving it to Connor. Connor ended up winning the race. Track position just means way entirely too much with the next gen. Trevor Perry, I feel like I've seen his name on TikTok quite a bit. Nathan Finnegan, I've raced with him a couple times. Yuma Yao, I think I raced with him at Atlanta. I've never heard of Landon Kimmett. But he's been dominating this race so far. Led every single lap. Only a lap 8. Honestly, the fact they got through the restart and got things singled out for the time being is pretty impressive. This race has been averaging a lot of cautions. Be very interesting to see if Yuma can time this run a little bit better than the guy who started second. Start the race. Hey Eliza, we're just watching top split. O'Brien's in here. Michael Walls is in here. Those are really the only two names that were associated with S&B. I raced this guy in the 34, Richard Dussett. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. But I raced him on Thursday. He led a good part of it. Keeping an eye on him. Cole Larson was also in that race. He's back there in the P17 spot. We're getting ready to go once again. Landon Kimmett holding this thing. Mike says go Cavs. Oh, there's a lot of people saying go Cavs. We're gonna get this thing back going. Lap 10. Green flag back in the air. Not a good restart by the outside. Yuma does get to the bottom though. He's gonna be able to block all the air down there. Maintain third. See O'Brien back there. Almost 3 wide it looked like. Behind him. They were able to figure that out. Justin M? Wait, what? I don't believe so. Oh, yeah. Malillo. I thought you were saying Justin Mons. Yeah, Justin Malillo? Yeah. Also part. He's raced a couple S&B races. Look at that battle. Crap. I'm a horrible cameraman. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's laps. I want to see the battle. Come on. There it is. Trevor Perry. That's a beautiful looking car. Team Conti. Oh, he might be 3. He's... Wow. As Richard Doucette going to the inside. Here comes Matthew O'Brien. He's going to... Oh my goodness, that is risky business. Richard almost got into the back, Trevor. Someone's in the wall back there, about 20th. Melly, okay. It's so hard to make a pass here. The best thing the 34 can do, the only way I found that you can make a pass, unless that guy in front of you messes up, is enter a little bit higher. You really gotta be perfect where you put the car though, because if you do not, if you cross the path of the car in front of you even a little bit, it's gonna shoot straight up to the racetrack. You're gonna have to lift, and lifting in this thing is akin to losing 3 or 4 spots. It is a very long lift. It's hard to make passes, especially lap 13. You just want to kind of mind your P's and Q's, stay in line, hit the wall if you're Richard. Good lord. Oh, here we go. Here's a pass. Ryan under attack from Joe Carson. No, Matt, he'll probably concede the spot. And it looks like that's exactly what he'll do.
Thank you.
Way too early in the race to be battling extremely hard. Once you get to the last half of the race, that's when you really, really got to start holding on the outside of people, pinching them, next-genning people to death. It's gonna happen at some point. Let's take a look at Micah, see where his damage is. He was involved in a lap 8 wreck. Oh, he's loose. Oh my goodness, he's spinning. Hold on to it, Micah. Hold on to it. What a save. That's not going to bring out a caution. Able to save it. It's going to really tick off the tires for a little bit. And he lost all that track position, even more importantly. Bit of a jinx there. Went right over to his car. Ended up wrecking. But on the bright side, look at that nose. There ain't no damage on it. He got that all fixed on pit road. Now, I hop in the saddle and ride. Almost battle back here. It looked like there's going to be one, but that's the thing is, if the guy in front of you takes your nose, you end up losing a lot of space on the racetrack to the guy in front of you. I like this car though, Purdue. Good looking car. Robbie Norris, I see you. Sim stamp. Oh, here we go, battle. Carson Hocevar under Riley Herbst. Real names there. It's Cooper Hightower under attack from Cole Larson. And it looks like Cole is going to keep that thing on the bottom. Will Cooper concede? No, he's not. He's going to hold her on that outside. Surprisingly easy to do that. As these two battle, that's going to bring the 42. Actually, number 27 in this race. Ethan Workman, he's going to push Cole. Now, you got to be really careful if you're Ethan here. This thing, okay, yeah, he lifted early. If he kept his foot in it and kept pushing him, he was going to lose the nose. That nose is going to die.
You're welcome.
Oh, here we go. Ethan under Cooper. Is he going to get it? Yep. It looks like... Oh, no. I don't think he's going to be clear. Yep. Can't clear yourself there. Someone behind is getting loose. He's going to save it. Who was that? Asher Hansen. Another great save. Exactly where Michael lost it. Oh, we had a change for the lead, actually. Joe Armstrong is going to go ahead and take the lead lap 17 here. Yuma's going to get around. I think this, I don't know. I think this 22 might have hit the wall. Let's go ahead and rewind that and see what happened. Because he was out front by a lot. What happened? Well, he wasn't out front by that much. Oh, he's going to get on the gas too soon. And he's going to hit the wall a ton. That might be a toe link. As I believe it is. He is falling back. Now back to fourth. Plowing turn two. Getting a little bit loose. Trying to use a little gas. Get that thing pointed. Yeah, that thing. I think that thing has a bent toe link. I'm not going to lie. Has a big hit. Oh yeah, you can see the damage right there on the right front. Little separation between the body and the front clip. Or the side and the front clip. Actually, maybe it's my mind playing tricks on me. Yeah, it is. I thought maybe that you could see the wheel turned out a little bit to the right. It's not. But now Trevor Perry, gonna go ahead and take that spot. I think if you're landing, you might have to pit here. That damage is going to cost you a lot of time. Pulling out for a caution. Or maybe turn yourself off the nose of someone. Get that caution. Anyways, that is pretty big as Kimmett had led the first about 15, 16 laps. Right now he's going to face a little bit of adversity. Joe Armstrong out front now, and he's doing the same thing that the 22 is doing, just pulling away. People are saying thank you to Landon. I don't think he's trying to give the spots up. That thing is damaged as he kisses it once again out there. Go check in on Justin. See what car he's racing. Looks like it is. Oh, that 53. Okay, I thought it was the one behind him. No, 53. It's a good looking car. I like the blue numbers on the very top. .22 still falling back. Give up another spot, that time to Braxton Deweese. Yep. Braxton Deweese and Jose Carlos Izquierdo. That's a Q. That is not a G. Izquierdo? Not great with names. Go take a look at Cole Larson back here as he continues his march to the front. Gotta run. One thing you gotta learn. Oh, he pulled out way too soon. Right there, you gotta start packing the air really late on the straightaway and shoot down to the bottom. These things, if you have clean air, you can drive it in a lot deeper than you think. But if you're in dirty air, even by a little bit, it's like an Indy car, it'll just plow the fence.
Yo, why are you
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that is a
There's a turn
Hocevar
there.
move.
I mean, yeah, but you don't go, you
Gave him a
stop in the
punt.
middle of the corner. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing I could do. Maybe,
Pay attention.
yeah, maybe not run over the guy in front of you. That was risky business. Good save by Ryan Naraki. I know. I have no idea how they saved that. That was really good from Ryan. That's one way to pass, though. Have a problem with dirty air. Bump a guy, get him extremely loose, get to his outside. Maybe Cole found the meta. Maybe that's what you do. Back to the lead. Nothing's changed. You hear him downshifting. That's normal. Fifth gear just doesn't have enough. You have to go down to fourth in every single corner, I feel like. So, fourth here, or you downshift to fourth, entering turn one, you're still in fourth here. So you get maybe about a third down the backstretch, maybe right here up to fifth. It doesn't really change. This might be the part of the race where they have a long green flag run. I heard somewhere, I think it was um, iRacing was doing a stream for Top Split last night. They said that there was not a single race that has gone without 10 or more cautions. Ooh, big slide right there from the leader. But I could believe it. The one we had, probably had 17 cautions, maybe a little bit more or less. Yeah, they're battles throughout the field. Not a battle yet. Trevor Perry does have a little bit of heat from Richard Doucette. Just gonna keep going back until we find something. Doesn't look like there's anything out there. Everyone getting comfortable with the car. Ryan single file. I really like that car. That's a good scheme. Oh, did I see a caution? No. Okay. It's just extremely bright. I forgot to turn my filters on. Someone in the wall. That might have been Cole. Going back. Who was that? It was not Cole. It was the guy behind Cole. That was Ethan. Ethan kissed the wall out of 4. As here we go. Melly, Cole, and Ethan all in a little bit of a cluster here. This is the most action on the racetrack, by the way. Be interesting to see how much Justin fights this. If he holds it on the outside or gives it up. Little bit up the racetrack. But he has clean air. He's going to lift. Yeah, he's going to give it. Pretty smart. Again, way too early in this race. 100% length. Only lap 27. Obviously no stages in NiS. I'm gonna go on board. I just want to show how bad dirty air really is. This should be a really good example because he's gonna be right up behind Cole entering turn 3.
Glad this spot's that important on lap 28.
Oh, Matthew's not happy. Oh, Cole actually drove up the racetrack. That's gonna give a good run to Ethan. And right here, it's a guessing game. You have to guess what the guy in front of you is gonna do. If you think he's gonna go down there and wrap the apron,
Some of y'all just need to learn some racecraft.
Matthew's really not happy. If that guy in front of you wraps the apron, you have to be not right behind him. You gotta lift earlier and really pedal it. But if he misses and you wrap the apron, you can full throttle it all the way off. It is like an Indy car. So right here, he's gonna get a run. And he's gotta guess, is Cole gonna go hit the apron or is he going to be all the way up the track? And he's gonna be all the way up the track. He's going to cut down late though. That's gonna, yeah, dirty air. There it is. It's not like Cole's trying to do that. At least I don't think. At this stage in the race, that's just the racing line.
Thank you.
Trying to find anywhere to get speed to go get the next guy. But it's so tough. So tough when you're in Ethan's spot right here. Oh, I did say his name the right way? Malillo? Let's see where he's at. Oh yeah, he's lost touch a little bit with those guys in front of him. Here we go. Ethan gonna poke the nose out. Gonna drive it in there. He's gonna get his nose in there. Is Cole gonna give it to him? Oh, loose. So frustrating. Finally got to the inside of the guy. But the next gen doesn't reward you. It rewards you. You get a little bit too greedy on the gas, and it snaps on you. It's not easy to drive by any means. This is not an easy track to drive with this car. Just because we talk about dirty air and how much it's important and it makes it hard to pass does not mean that they are not driving these things. It just looks very tame. Look at that battle. Back there, Malillo under attack from Charles Wembley. Malillo's gonna give it up. Let's go check in on Micah. Oh well, maybe not. Hold on. There he is. He is not having a good time. I don't know if he damaged the car or what happened, but
Oh my god, I'm racing someone related to Kyle Larson.
he looks just off the pace. Maybe the damage still affecting this thing. I don't know if he got any additional. Blinking a little bit. I don't know if that's worth mentioning.
Landon, what happened to you?
Wheel damage, because I'm an idiot.
Don't beat yourself up for it. Same thing happened to me in turn 1 of lap 1.
Looks like battle for second might be on. Nathan running down Yuma. Oh, that's gonna be some dirty air. Hold on to it, driver. Oh my goodness. The other thing is, when you do run someone down and you feel like you're faster than them, you don't you don't know that it's gonna happen. You've been in clean air for all that time running them down. Then you finally get to their bumper and you hit a wall. I'll be right back.
You'll have it.
You were gone for half a lap, Robbie.
What'd you say? Thank you.
You disconnected, or you blinked out for half a lap just now.
Cole, if I push you, do you think we could catch up?
I don't know. My tires are gone.
Okay, I'm just curious.
I was just gonna let you go by whenever you get to me.
Okay, because if they felt like they were so good, I would work with you.
Yeah, take it.
Think you good, sir?
And we're back with co-analyst Kenny Canton. Coordinator. 10-4 on that. What's your honest thoughts on this race so far? You know Matthew O'Brien. See, well, you haven't met him, but you know him. He's in S&B, or he was in S&B. Yeah. Only time he ever wrecked me was Charlotte. And I had old tires, so it's not like I was gonna win that anyway. You're thinking Brian Huntley Jr. No, that's Turley. Yeah, he's the one who's sent me a Marsville. Oh, Liza can't hear you. Hold on, I'll let you talk. Here's Kenny.
Hello, Crew Chief Kenny for Jim is here. Big Jim 11's reason he's got a championship and some Daytona wins. Um, yeah, yeah, this year. Yeah, I gave up my girlfriend for you to get a
This
championship.
race so far is uncomfortably clean
Anyways,
and respectful.
we're here. We're having fun. This race has been kind of just bland. A lot of bad accidents because people are stupid.
Give it time.
I really do expect to see some better driving from these guys. The leaders have been pretty chill. There's nothing really much for them to do except control the race.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than that
Yeah, that's about it.
Takes like 4 hours.
Back.
Oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm just not used to it.
Alright. And we're back. I don't know what Ethan said. What did Ethan say? Did you hear him? Okay. Ethan.
I've done so many
Or no,
pit
sorry,
races.
Esteban.
This
We're
is
going,
so uncommon.
going back to Esteban.
I'm betting this time.
Oh, pit stops.
I ran the one on Thursday, and it was just a breakfast. That's what I was expecting.
Cole, don't say
Hitting this
that
time.
yet. There's a lot of time left to have this be a wreck fest.
Hitting in.
Oh, Ethan trying to get under. That's on a replay. All right. A lot of crap happening right now. Sorry, I completely missed all of it. Nathan Finnegan
32 pitting in.
in pit road, lap 41, scheduled pit stop.
sorry.
Tre- Trevor not. Oh no, Trevor.
Did you say 53?
Into the back of the 8. That's going to be damage for both of them. How about that? Joe Carson, Trevor Perry, contact on pit road.
up worse than I think I've ever locked up. Your back end doesn't look terrible. The line really comes at you here. No kidding.
Not worried about the back end. I'm worried about the 42nd hole I got now.
Aw, no.
Yeah. I'm so sorry again.
40-second hold for I think it was P4 and P5 before cycle. That's not great. Yuma Joe is not pitted yet. Okay, here comes Joe. Leader of the race is gonna speed on pit road. There's no way he made it. That was fast, and I think he might have overshot it. Huge lockup on the tires. No way did he get down to pit road speed. I'm gonna stay on him because this is huge. You could win the race from lap 42 and stay in the lead. You lose it. That's big. I'll be amazed if he was able to get down to speed. He missed the box too. Oh my goodness, it's falling apart for the number 2 car. See? Didn't speed. He did overshoot the pit box. He's probably going to lose the lead here. But somehow, some way, this entry right here, go
I
on
don't know
board.
about you, Aaron, but the caution in turn 4 would have been really bad.
This one's close.
Oh, he threw that thing down into... What in the world? How did he put in the clutch? Did. That got him slowed down? Might be dealing with an expert here. That's insane. Nathan Finnegan did pass him on cycle, obviously. He overshot the pit box. So that's big. Aaron Brown coming out pit road. O'Brien is also going to come out. Looks like he had a flawless stop, more or less. Near the race right now, Charles Wimbley. He has not pit yet. Matthew Weeks, same deal. John Grow. John Grow really slow right there. What? Oh my goodness. What in the... How did it lock up sideways? I've never seen
I
this.
shall be pitting. I shall be pitting.
He locks up and glides left. What? No, that's crazy, dude. Cup car is awful here, by the way, Trey. It is absolutely terrible. It's worth it to race just to say you raced it. But if you're looking for good racing, Indianapolis is not going to put it on in any car for you. I can't believe this guy. He saves it, but let's go on board. We got to see this from his perspective, or of his car. Loose. I don't even think he was trying to pit. Throws that thing into, throws the clutch in, saves it. That's a race saver right there, if I've ever seen one. How about that? Anyway, still haven't gotten through the cycle. Matthew Weeks still out there. Other guy that was out there has pit. Charles Wembley, he pit. Matthew Weeks takes over the lead. Has a little bit of lap traffic in front of him. Justin Melillo. Actually, I don't know. I think he might have pit. Because he was behind Justin to start. I don't think Justin's going a lap down. Oh, maybe Justin is going a lap down. What in the world? What happened to him? Pit road. Taking people left and right here. Am I missing something? I guess when he pit, okay. So he was in danger of going a lap down, but he was able to fend it off, still on the lead lap. Big for him to stay on the lead lap. Justin. Oh, here comes someone. I'm not even gonna try with that name. 17 car down pit road. A few others. Micah is 2 laps down in 33rd. Trevor Perry. Brutal. His mistake on pit road. He is 2 laps down in 34th. That's pain because he had a race winning car. That's tough. Matthew's still out there. Eric Malachi. Oh, here we go. Someone passing something. Cry Tower. Not for position, just to get back on the lead lap. Or passing second on the lead lap. Trying to chase down the leader for the lead
6
lap.
out of the 7 time slots, and this is the first time I've gone through a green flag cycle. Great job, guys.
Let's keep it up.
I need at least 7 cautions, please.
Let's wreck now.
I am not running this back. I will
thought you were
not
calling it.
be racing Indianapolis in anything until next year. The race I had on Thursday, Kenny, was terrible. It was... The only reason we were up there is because Frank made a call to bring us down pit road. Everyone had to come down when the caution came out immediately after we hit pit road. Or got off pit road. And we were able to cycle up to P3. Got up to P2. Almost had the lead. Probably would have won the race if we got the lead. Wasn't able to. Got on 35 lap old tires. Was able to hold us off and run away from us, actually. Good times. Really not a lot to talk about. Leader came in. Matthew. Scheduled pit stop. Looks like Esteban also pit road. So it's cycled all the way around. Nathan Finnegan is the actual leader of this race once everything cycles. Joe Armstrong really driving hard to see if he can get back up there to him. We will not be there, Frank. There's no way. You will be there, and I'll be spotting you. Kay says hi. Who are the Tigers play today? Who is it? The Mets? Blue Jays. Yeah. Gotcha. Going through the field here. Dusset P4. This John Deere car. Oh, because his name is John Grow. I get it. What would you rank this paint scheme on a scale of 1 to 10, Kenny? Yeah, this green and yellow one right here. Not a fan? Give it a 6? Alright. Yeah, I'll probably give it a 4. It just doesn't really have a lot to it. How about... Well, I'm not going to do that one because that's an actual paint scheme in real life. We're only doing paint schemes people made. How about this one? Ford, Interstate Ford 8. I like the number. It's old-fashioned. Give that a 6. Yeah. I don't know. It looks like it's sim stamp everything, and it's not very creative, but I don't like it. Not gonna lie. It seems like a throwback to something. I don't know what it'd be a throwback to.
Are
Yeah.
track temps on iRacing races, like, is there a formula for it?
Yeah, I'll give that a 5, I think. No, we'll do 6 with you. I like it. Mostly, I like just the simplicity. The 8 just looks good. Alright, Ethan. This looks like a car from real life. We'll skip. That's John Hunter Nemechek. That's Carson Spark. This one. This one might be a 2. I'm not gonna lie. It's not even the yellow. It's just... The number is horrible. You don't like looking at bumblebees? Yeah, 10-4 on that. It definitely looks like a Penske car. It might be a car from real life, actually. Alliance Truck Parts. That might be from real life. It looks a bit like Heinz to me. How about Wembley here? You like this car? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of in the same... It's very simplistic. I'm not a huge fan of the hood place or the logo placement on the hood. I guess they're trying to avoid the ducks on there, but it looks like it's almost on the front clip. I'm not a big fan. So I get it. I know what he's trying to do on the back there with the Twitch, but I'm not a fan. I think that's just too big of a Twitch logo. I'll give that one a 5. We'll go a little bit under the other one. Uh-oh, someone's losing it. And he's around. That's going to be a caution.
No.
We saw that. How about that? That's going. Get ready for the
It
crap
was
show
so well
now.
last. It was
It's
a
about to
really
get
great job,
ugly.
everybody.
This is what happens. Just one singular mistake, and now you are going to see a bunch of yellers. Oh, he just swung it to the right.
It ain't gonna. Now we're just gonna have caution sex.
Yep, Cole gets it. Cole remembers what happened on Thursday. We had a nice
So now
30
that
lap
there's a
run,
caution,
and then
Cole,
there's a
can I ask you
caution.
something you probably never have been asked before?
And yeah, just got loose. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know what you're gonna ask, and no, I'm not.
Anyways, we're gonna keep going through the field.
Okay, turn 2, we gotta go all the way around.
With these paint schemes. Let's
I
see.
get asked that question like every single race.
This one looks
so.
like it might be. Yeah, that's Denny Hamlin's from
Oh,
a
I
while
was here the
ago.
last time you answered it. I was just here to mess
Jimmy
around.
Falpy. That one is SVG. That one's Hamlin. Kyle Busch.
But I was thinking
No,
in the
that's a
back
Kyle
of my
Busch
mind,
scheme.
how funny would it be if that was actually Kyle Larson's
This is
alternate
one
account?
of my favorite schemes of the year.
Be pretty committed to the bit then, full voice changer and everything.
And it went really well with the number. With the 8. I don't know about this number. That number looks like trash, but
Use the same last name, just swap 2 letters in the first name. And
is this
yeah.
a Hitachi? That would definitely be Byron, right? No, it's not Hibachi. Hitachi. Uh-oh.
Wouldn't it be one letter?
Someone else got ran over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a
and the Y.
trading paints thing or if that's actually a scheme he made. But I'm not a fan. I'll probably give that a 4, maybe 3. Yeah. They come down pit road. This one. I actually, surprisingly, I don't know why we're so low. I like that car. I like that it's asymmetrical with its colors. See, he's gonna come in pit road here. The side's kinda... I like the gradient and I like the design. The number, no. Number's
what happened?
terrible. That's an awful camera angle.
Missed my box by a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
That's-
gonna
that's the
say it's
easier
good
doing
except for
car.
the number.
I did it the entire week.
I'll give it a 5 as well. Man, it's crazy how much a number matters to a paint scheme. I like the red rims too. It's a good idea. Here we go, Justin Malillo. What do we think about this scheme? I actually really like that scheme. So it's not brown. Hold on, let me turn off. I have a
No.
thing on. Yeah, if I
For
turn
some
that
reason
off
my
and I
left
turn
side tire
HDR off,
port
this
checked.
is what it actually looks like. I just like it when it's a little
Damn.
more bright and vibrant. You like the brown?
Alright.
I'd give that. Honestly, I'll give that an 8. I'm a fan. A fan of the paint scheme, Justin. It looks good. And the number goes with it. There are no weird artifacts reflecting off when it goes into the sunlight.
I love my shifter. Screwing my entire race up. Great.
A fan.
What happened?
Again?
8 for me, and what do you say, Kenny? 7?
Yeah, I think my shifter's broken.
Seven.
It works and then it just stops working.
What about Zach Fowler here? What's he got? Oh, I know you like that one.
Shifter you got.
It's the Fanatec ones that just paddles. They're terrible.
Kenny's
They
a
break
huge
after 3
Tyler
months.
Reddick fan. And this is the one he won Talladega with.
Damn, I was thinking about getting one.
They can get their fit. I guess their other shifters are good, but these metal ones are always
And it's supposed to look like a shoe, right?
I'm gonna sound dumb for asking, but is this the dual H pattern? Is it the H pattern while this being a sequential? I think it's like a 2.0,
Decent.
I think.
I like the scheme. Not gonna rate it because obviously it's real life. This one might be a Riley Herbst car
That's what I have.
or Ty Gibbs.
Comes
one
with
of the two.
the
Yeah,
base.
I here we go. Bobcat.
Gotcha. I thought you had like a literal hand shifter.
That one,
We're
I'm
in
gonna
and out
give an eight
caution
and
fest
a half.
now.
Yeah, 8.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
I
really good
just
looking
got my
paint scheme.
damage fixed, so make sure to jump in right in front of me.
I wonder if it's
Yeah,
based
I'm-
off anything or if that one's also custom. I like the gradient on the Bobcat.
Is that a request?
That's nice. Chase Elliott car. Actually, does Chase Elliott, does he have a scheme that has all of these little cogs and stuff on the side? Well, this isn't white, this is blue. Okay, so this one is technically custom because it's blue. He might, I feel like that looks like a car that's been raced in real life. It has to have been. 16 car? Actually, let's go back up to the lead. We're about to go racing. Richard Doucette got the lead. We saw that on Thursday. Here we go. Oh, O'Brien actually was up to second out of all that. I wonder if he took 2. Nope. Don't want it to be zoomed in that much. Come on, iRacing. Okay, I'm all snaked down here. That's crazy. Does look like Matthew concedes P2 to Charles Wembley.
Nice pass, Joe.
I was getting a little gutsy there.
Oh, someone's washing up back there. Someone's washing up. Someone's in the wall. Someone's spinning. Here we go.
Ethan, there's
Get
nothing
ready.
I can do. I tried to get on the brakes, my bad.
He saved it. John Hunter Nemechek,
You
what
just
a
made the save of my
damn
life right there.
save.
I tried to stop.
Holy crap.
Nothing I
How?
can do.
And didn't overcorrect it.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
drove
part
in the
that's
corner a little
craziest.
too deep and got loose.
Drove in a little too deep and got loose. One heck of a save.
Sorry for the squeeze last time, Justin.
Well, Richard's pulling away, just like he did on Thursday. Let's go back through the field and see if we got any battles. Might have one right here. Cole Larson under attack from Braxton Blues. See what he can do here. Down here into turn 1. Oh, he's loose. Oh, he's loose. Keep it off of him. Wow. That's very respectful by Braxton to lift, knowing that he was that loose and that he could have gone up there and Denny Hamlin, the 77. He did not. Kept it off of him. Lifted a ton. Even conceded a spot. There you go. Guess he lost. Whoa. Hold on a second. No, he didn't lose any spots. Okay. Yeah, line that Kenzie was running right there in turn 1. Just a little bit higher than everybody else. That line does work until you cross the wake of the car in front of you. Sucks. Oh, and battle for third. Matthew going to concede? Yes. Gives it up. Move Joe up to P3 and Matt back to P4. I have no idea how he didn't hit the wall. That was incredible driving by that 42. Oh, the 11's a little bit loose. Matthew taps the fence out of one. Still not halfway. It's lap 63. Oh, big lift. Dude behind. Huge dirty air. This is going to give Kenzie a shot. Kenzie going to push. They are. Push, and here comes. Yep. The goodwill of Kenzie is going to get taken advantage of by Jose. He will take that spot.
Thank you.
What's up? Oh, Matthew Weeks in the fence. I'm really surprised that Cole has not been that fast all week long. I feel like he should be. Oh boy. Big lift by the 30. He's going to give up that spot to the 14. And the 8. Uh-oh. This is going to be a couple spots lost by Esteban. I'm going to go back and look at that. I don't think anything happened. I think he just overdrove turn 1. 14 gets under him. He does not. You got to be able to pinch down. You got to drive it in deeper for the 30 if you want to maintain that spot. Driving all the way up here, losing all that time and being partial throttle. Yeah, that's good. I'll be right back.
freaking insane.
We're back. Did we miss anything?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got in there way too hot.
Oh, Braxton Dewey said something.
Yeah, that was terrible. My fault.
Oh no!
All good, man.
Right into Robbie. What a save by both of them.
Sorry again.
Wow! That might be even better of a save than what happened with Ethan. That contact's no joke. Once it unloads the wheel on you. Wow. Very easy to overcorrect into the outside wall. Good save. And I like that there's respect there. Nobody yelling at each other. They both understand that that's just what happens. That's how racing goes with the next gen. You have to drive it in there deep. Joe Armstrong to the lead. That's pretty big. I'd like to go back and see how that happened. Here, it looks like. Gets a run. Oh, wow. Good gracious almighty. What the heck happened to the 34? Why do you lift so early? Oh my god! That was so bad that dirty air didn't even affect the 3-car or
I'm
2-car.
sorry, but I thought I was there.
It's crazy.
No, you're not really sorry.
And then he gets his nose in there. Oh yeah. A little looseness from the 34 drives under him. And I think the
Yeah, just
34
keep
knew
on
that
tapping.
block in turn 1 was too much. And he gave it up. That's how
Probably
we got a new leader.
Caution, or you already almost did.
Somebody wrecked.
About right here. O'Brien is going to give that one up. We might have another long green flag run here, actually. Oh boy, they're getting loose in the back. Trevor Perry once again. Looks like Trevor Perry might be only one down. Yeah, and he would be, if there's a caution, be lucky dog. Over Michael Walls, who is still all the way back here. Goodness, what a disaster of a race for Micah. That lap 8 accident really did numbers on him. What's up? Oh, bet. Gotta win. Gotta get back on a winning streak. Yeah. Ugh. Away my phone for a second. Not a lot to talk about. Oh, here's a battle. Rilo getting passed by somebody. Oh no, Rilo passing Ryan Narok. Narwhal is actually going to be under attack from Ethan. Oh, there you go. There is a battle on the backstretch. Chevy versus Toyota. Justin is going to hang it on that outside. Oh man, that really upset the Chevy on the bottom. Oh no, they're going to make contact. Very slight. There was contact between the two. Ethan, he's going to go for 3 wide. Powering into turn 1. Who's going to lift? It's going to be Malillo. He does not want any piece of it. He's going to be dirty air central, though. He has 2 cars building a dirty air wall in front of him. He's going to end up losing another spot. Maybe even another. It is not looking good for Justin. Just kind of stuck back here. Kind of been running, what, 13th to 23rd the entire day? Yeah. Right now there's a chance for him to slot back in line. He'll go ahead and take it. There's 3 spots that Justin lost right there. Cars feel so slow. You see him on such a big racetrack like this. It's a giant racetrack. It's definitely bigger than a mile. It's a couple. I think it's 2.5. For reference, Dover is a mile. This place, a lot bigger than that. Oh, I think Micah might be parking it. He has come down pit road once again. Not great. Oh, and then he misses the box a little bit. It's a scheduled stop though. Take him 4. Two and a half miles. Go, here's battle. Charles Wembley on the outside of Richard Doucette. Oh, little wobble from Richard. He's going to be able to save it. That's going to more than likely give the 6 that spot as he does get around the outside. Yep. All clear. That'll move Charles Wembley up to 2nd. As they have lost touch. Joe Armstrong, who is out here by 2 seconds practically. Oh, he hit the wall. Can't be doing that as a leader. Last thing you want to do is break a toe link. Got lucky there, didn't hit it extremely hard. He did scrape it. Battle. Nathan Finnegan. Oh my goodness, that was a moment. Richard Doucette almost getting wrecked. He is going to go ahead and hit pit road. He lost way too much time through that sequence. He is going to go ahead and see if he can get the jump, hit the pit road while he was having a moment. That'll save him probably a second, I would guess. Not a bad idea to come down here. I do want to go back and see what in the world happened. It looked like he wanted to
somebody
get back
wrecked.
down after Finnegan got around him, and the other dude
We were trying.
Covers the spot.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's
you
for
gotta
sure.
give up the spot if you're Richard. He was there.
Turn him! Dump him!
I mean, what can you say?
Stop it.
Yuma was there. 34 might have been trying to hit pit road here. I don't know. But you cannot cut down on someone's nose like that.
Yeah,
He was
Joe, that got a little
certainly there.
dicey there.
Alright, opens up
Yeah, I was hoping one of us was
everything
gonna lift
though.
there
I
in the
feel
one,
like
but I
we're
don't think
going to
anyone
have
did.
more people come down pit road now. Go about 32 laps on a single tank.
Matthew, no.
35 hitting this time. Says no damage, we're still good. Tire's not though.
Brian had a
How in
moment.
the world did you not get any damage from that?
Oh,
I
overdrove
know,
it.
I put
Wow,
in that
hit
and
it
I got
square. That's why he has no damage on it. That was a moment. One of our guys that we're paying attention to in this race. He gives up the inside and it doesn't turn for him. When it doesn't turn, it doesn't turn. Nails the outside wall, hit it square. Hit on any tire, so toe link damage. Move on, you can do spots, but there for the driver of the number 1. If you're the leader, you run this thing dry. If you're people behind them, you pit a little bit earlier. You're Clint Boyer commentating. I think I have that energy in me at the moment.
Thank you.
He is a horrible commentator, isn't he? People were so excited for him to be in the booth after, I think he did like a truck series season for a little while. Maybe it was Xfinity. But people, I mean, boost for Brian there. I don't know, I just never really liked the screaming commentating. I like it actually when you had ESPN commentating. What they would do, at the time I hated it when I was a kid. I liked things to be really, energetic and exciting. But as I've grown older, there's something to be said about letting the cars speak, letting the fan ambience speak, and giving up the spotlight a little bit for, your main commentator, Mike Joy.
Hitting this time.
Let him talk. He knows what he's talking
Sorry, 14, I was there.
about. Kevin Harvick, let him talk. Not the biggest fan of Clint Boyer. And so if you want to see energy done the right way, you look at Steve Letarte. Because he knows exactly what he's talking about. He doesn't sound like he's, rambling about anything. He's talking about pit strategy and fuel strategy and stuff. He's actually really good at it. Never thought I'd say that. I didn't like Steve Letarte when he was a crew chief, but as a commentator, I really like him. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, Jeff Burton, I don't even think he does anything wrong. I think it's his voice. His voice ticks me off. No, it's just, I don't know. I should like him. He's a Burton.
Wrecking on the back.
Uh-oh, wrecking. I saw that.
Caution, man.
And there it
I
is.
didn't hear
Jimmy
nothing.
Falby, huge hit. 42. That's Ethan. Oh, they're still wrecking. Still wrecking on the backstretch. Oh
Hello,
my
hold the
god.
brake.
Horrible wreck. Holy shit.
Somebody
Oh
behind me just
my
nailed him from
god. That is
behind.
a pile. That's the big one. That had to be
Failed.
the most archetype wreck I've ever seen in my life.
The Coca-Cola car and whoever the other idiot is.
The Denny
you guys are
Hamlin cars
probably the
get
stupidest
into
people
it.
I've ever met.
What in the
Like, really proud to share
what
the track
in the
with you.
world?
Moron.
Oh my gosh! And that's gonna take away Trevor's
The,
if he doesn't have any damage
the
to
14
boot.
tried to
But
cause a
he's
record,
not.
it was
Oh
just a
no, he has
Coca-Cola
damage.
car.
He got destroyed
He
in
just
that
ran
one.
through somebody
There's
earlier.
Justin Malillo hard into the side of the 14.
Yeah, he just flat out took the other guy out and
Wow.
caused more. He just wrecked everybody. That
Just
was awesome,
wow. 28, John Groh
We got a
involved.
whole track.
Oh
We got a
my
whole
god.
track to make up to the pace car. Let's go, let's go, let's go,
What
let's go,
in
let's
the
go.
what?
Well, if you
Jimmy
thought it was gonna
Falpy
be dirty then it's about to
goes
get bad now.
completely insane here. He's trying to avoid the grass, to be
Go!
fair. So I'm not sure what the
They're in
17's
3 and
doing.
4, guys.
What's the
Race
17?
pace.
Go up the racetrack, buddy. Kenzie, what are you
Go!
doing? Why are you going all the way down here to try to pitch him into the grass?
I promise you guys will be
They probably had
okay.
the least amount of damage and all that. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
we will.
Ethan.
We you
Oh,
guys have come out in
no.
front of us.
Great save earlier in the race, and
Well, it
now
didn't take
it's going
23
to
laps this
be
time for me. It took 86 laps for me to
this
get
right
wrecked.
here. There's nothing he can do.
GG's to
Once
the
he
field.
sees
You
the
guys have a
wreck,
great
he's
race.
in it.
I don't even feel bad for Ethan though because he didn't even check out.
Ethan didn't check up. Well, I mean,
No, Ethan.
34, what the hell?
uh-oh.
No, I seen they were
Big
wrecking on the
hit.
bottom, and I didn't
Yeah,
see the smoke, and I
that's gonna be a
realized
race
somebody was
ender
on
for
the
the
top of the
42,
track wrecking
and a
too.
race ender for
It
the
was too late for
14,
me to brake.
and I think this 13 is also gonna be done. There's some big hits in this accident. This is
All
a
I
weird
seen was-
place
Alright, back to
for a
saving.
wreck. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
didn't see they
Didn't
were
see a
wrecking
lot
on
of
the
those.
top.
Usually they were in the corners from dirty air, people plowing in the fence, but this one,
Who was the person that decided to just keep the car rolling all the way up back into the whole field?
oh my goodness. Justin, hard hit.
Oh, that was intense.
Need to go look back and see what
There's
happened
no
to
way.
Justin. Get ran over.
I guess I get that, Ethan. I just, I don't know.
No, that was stupid.
Oh wow.
Who wrecked
He-
Cooper?
Oh no.
Telling them there was a wreck,
Wow.
and I didn't realize it was gonna
Just
be like that soon
Horrible.
for me.
Let's go on board.
I think he was taken out by somebody that didn't hold their brakes.
See the smoke
No, I
up
was
here.
one of them that didn't.
What a
I'm
shame.
sorry. If I see
Find it,
smoke, I'm
but-
braking.
Ethan, what even happened?
That
to
guy
you?
should
You
not
still
have
in
came
here?
back up the track. Kenzie,
too
that
late.
was, or woman, I don't know who that is. But what are they doing? Hold the brakes. What are you doing?
They crashed, and the guy that turned somebody, and then wrecked to the right, took out somebody else on the backstretch, and he couldn't
Took out
see
Justin.
the guy on the top, and I, he didn't check up in
That
time.
is such a heartbreaker for him because he was
No.
not having the greatest race, but this would have gained him some positions.
Yeah, I thought it was only that one car on the bottom since I was watching the car ahead of me, and then
I mean, you just don't expect. So the smoke
checking the
here, I
replay
will
now.
say, Justin should be on the brakes. The caution's out by now
I
for
still,
sure.
probably would have checked up myself. I don't know.
But what
All
in
I
the
saw was in my mirror
world
you were
is
coming
this
up
17?
fast
This
and coming
17
up
needs to be
behind me.
protested, and so does the Coca-Cola car. Both of them need to be gone. That is unacceptable racing. Oh, plow into that 14. Trevor up there, destroyed. One more look at this. See what goes on. To the inside. Tight, gets loose. Goes under. I don't understand why the 17's even down there in the first place. You have control over the car. You're not loose here. You hit the wall. I don't know if you're mad. Definitely mad. Oh, that's stupid. That is so dumb.
yeah, it just looked like that Coca-Cola car. I guess something happened off the 2, and the 17
then
was all the way on the
what
bottom.
in
The
the
14
world
was
is
trying to get
that,
back
dude?
onto the track, and
Honest
14
to
hooked the
God,
17.
what are you
and the
doing?
14 went
Hold
back
the
up.
brakes. This isn't an actual next gen where you have to keep the tires on there. It won't pop on you if you hold the brakes. It's broken.
That took
Fact.
everybody out behind me. That was crazy.
I 20 car big damage. Malachi Drake, yeah. He was the one complaining. No blame on him for complaining. That is dumb. Go back up here
Well, at
to the
least I
front.
can watch the rest of this
the
UFC
race.
card.
A little bit of drama here between the 34 and 6 on pit road, apparently. That was about. See if it carries over here into green flag racing here on lap number 89 coming to 90.
Green flag.
Oh no.
My bad, Joe.
Oh no, Joe's in the fence hard. That's probably gonna be a wreck, if I'm gonna guess. They're like 4 wide back here. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
somebody wrecked.
Joe's driving ticked off right now. Making it 3 wide. That was gonna work. Don't look like he has that much damage, so not terrible for a guy who sort of dominated the middle part of this race. I'm not sure there's anything that Matthew did wrong. Matthew hard on the wall. Huge. That was a big one. I don't know if that one's going to be a bent toe link this time. It probably will be. Again, he hit it square. Hit it hard. Harder than he did out of 2 that one time. How about that? Joe Armstrong already back up to P5. Oh, 43, high again. Has no help. Oh no, someone's getting turned, and he tried taking a stab back at him. Wow. And I think that was the 11, and yeah, Matthew
I do the
Weeks.
same when I catch you.
Yeah, I think Matthew Weeks was trying
Go
to
ahead,
hook the
then.
22 back. Or
I
the
wouldn't
2.
mind it. God damn it, it's a fix anyways.
Uh-oh.
But that's what you want to do.
It's getting feisty out here. Lap 92. Gloves are coming off. We're going to go back and look at this one because that was a big moment. But to be fair, no, I think that's borderline. I don't think you can say that the 22 should be able to dive it in there like that. 11's just taking the line. Yeah, a little bit of neck code, but, or I guess we'll call that the 15. He tries hooking him right there. That's crazy. Good gracious. Ugh. The racecraft on iRacing is very bad. Like, I get that you got turned, but just save your car, let him go by, go get him back and wreck him if you have to. Once things are opened up and you get to his inside. Or just shove it on his inside. You do not need to try to right hook him. That's crazy. Doucette leading the way. Nathan Finnegan P2. Charles Wembley 3rd. Joe Carson 4th. Yuma Yao 5th. Damage doesn't seem to have killed the 43 that much. outside of Joe Armstrong. Here we go. Cole Larson finally finding his way up front. And now in the 8th position. Wondering where he's been most of the race. Must have not qualified very well. Yeah, Nathan is just within the area where dirty air will affect him. Not terrible, but it's going to be hard to go get that 34. Forget I said anything, because it looks like Nathan's actually running down P1. Big time. What's up? Yeah. You see that? That's the line. And then right here, you've got to really pedal it. Excuse me. No, this is perfect. This is where you want to be, and then... Oh, that's the dirty air right there. 34 did not have a good exit, though.
Ticket here in the 3.
Richard is going to give up the lead.
Fighting.
Yep, Richard is going to back out of it. And Nathan to the lead. That's something you do not see very often. A pass for the lead, but more than a pass for the lead, the fact that someone gave up the lead. Richard did this on Thursday as well. He gave up the lead to Connor, and it ended up costing him the win. He did not win that race. He had the best car. He was out in the lead for the longest part of the race. What's up? No, he doesn't need to win. I mean, everybody wants to win, but... Nah, he doesn't need the win for anything. But I'm just curious about the strategy. He did this on Thursday, almost identical, and then he came down after he gave up the lead to Connor. Right now, he's struggling a little bit. That car's not looking great. I don't know if he's on extremely old tires and that's how he's up here, or what's going on. Right now, he is in danger of falling back to 3rd. If he did take, or if he didn't take tires on the last stop, and that's why he was the leader, now he's gonna feel it. Once you don't have the clean air from the lead, you fall back. Nathan took tires.
What the heck?
Oh, Cole says, "What the heck?"
That
That happened.
Just stop for the corner.
Oh, here he is. Oh my
No, it
goodness.
just got loose.
Carson Hocevar. Cole Larson goes in there too deep. Can't abuse entry that much. You gotta still lift a little bit. He learned. They're still making contact for this position. Jose Carlos Izquierdo and Cole Larson going at it. Look at this mess. Oh, he's
he's gonna wash up into him. I can already tell. They're gonna make contact. No, they don't. They're not gonna cause another big one, but that's gonna be contact. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He got loose. Cole packed the air on his right side, and the 22 went to the inside. I don't know if he's gonna make this pass though. As long as Jose can stay on the outside, and the 77 chooses the bottom and takes the air from the 22, I think that this 6 car, whatever, Jose, can hold up on the outside. He'll have the draft on the front stretch. Oh no, he overdrove that. Yeah, he's just gonna fall in line. Is he gonna go for a crossover? No. Tires might be a little ticked off too. He was on the inside for quite a while there. Contact further back is Rodrigo Dominguez versus someone getting loose. Holy crap, what a save. Asher Hansen.
Take it into 3.
Wow. Good save. I think this is top split, because I think any other splits, they're actually wrecking when they get loose like this. Ain't no way they're saving that. Oh, Richard Doucette, hold on to P2 here. I don't think he has old tires. There's no way. If he had old tires, he'd already be back to like 5th or 6th right now. Oh, that's going to be contact. Asher and Jacob. A little bit in turn 1. Is Asher going to give it up? Nope. Going to hang right on the door. Oh, it might turn him. Oh my goodness. And here comes the 23 to take advantage. Bertrand. Going to the inside. But the thing is, that is such a narrow entry. Jacob could pinch. Pinch on exit here. Get the run off.
Alright, that's protest.
Oh no, wreck. Oh no, and Asher's gonna get into it. Oh my, oh no. John Groh again involved. Robbie Norris.
What happened?
What happened?
Whoa.
He missed the corner, and then I ended up tagging him because he's just.
I don't think
right
that
in
was
front
on
of me,
purpose.
And then he just hooked me on the short shoot.
It looks intentional, but hear me out. Let's go to the cockpit. Look at the wheel. Dead right. No, that is not on purpose. They tried saving that. Rodrigo got out of the groove, hit the gas too soon. Yeah, I don't think you can say that's on purpose. That's unfortunate though for Aaron Brown, as he will have some damage out of this one. The 35 is probably killed. Oh yeah, right on the right rear. Or is that the left rear? Right rear, yeah. The Purdue car, no. Robbie Norris. No. Let's go look at John Gross, see what happened to him. He gets clipped. Can already tell. Yeah, clipped. I mean, technically you can say he did make it because he didn't die. He didn't get a lot of damage. Pit road is probably going to be a busy place here for fuel, I would imagine. Make it on one stop from here. As split strategies, Richard Doucette will stay out. Again, I go back to Thursday. This is what he did on Thursday. And then he gave up the lead. Like on lap 120 or some weird crap. I don't even think he was good to the end from there. Come. Right now, pit road about, say, 2/3 of the field down pit road. A couple guys staying out. We got
Yeah,
the.
we might be screwed.
Let's see. First car 1 lap down is Aaron Brown, but he's not going to get it. It's going to be Trevor Perry getting a lap back, I believe. Laps down will be 1 now. The reason Aaron Brown won't get it, Kenny, is because if you get involved in the accident, you don't get the lucky dog. Michael Walls has to be ticked. trying to get back into it.
Tires don't
He's
mean
gonna
a
need a
ton,
lot
but
of cautions. if he
we
wants to get back
we
in.
have a shorter pit stop if it goes green.
Charles Wembley stayed out. Richard set. Well, okay, so more people have thought pit. So I guess
I think
Richard is one of the only that stayed out. All the other guys, I guess they were a lap down. Wow. I thought those were strategy calls. Guess I was wrong. The only one that really played strategy was the big four. Gotta give it to Richard though. He's 34th ranked in top split. Both times he's been 34th ranked actually. I think even in Thursdays he was 34th, maybe like 33rd or something. I gotta give it to him. The fact that he's out here actually leading laps and taking control of the race this late into it 2 times, pretty impressive. So he finished well. Actually, I don't know if he might finish like 17th. I'm back on Thursday night. I think he had struggles, but he was faster than me, just straight up. If we went, tit for tat, he was faster than me. If we had the same tires, he was faster than me. If we had older tires, he was faster than me. I was a solid P10 place
We are
car.
getting to that point in the race. I really got to pee.
Whereas
Legendary
Richard and
comeback.
Connor and all those guys, I would say they were probably top 3. Be interested to see how much Richard fights. He kind of has to.
Yeah, luckily I had wheel damage,
As leader,
but it was all fixable.
you really want to keep
so
control of the race.
the first caution we had, I was able to fix it, and I got through. I got up to like 10th, and then I obviously couldn't get much farther.
Wish
so
I could
just
see
took
his
2.
fuel numbers. I cannot.
Respect it.
I'm kind of assuming there's just going to be a bunch of cautions to the end.
I hope not.
Oh, what'd you say? Alright, and on that note, we're unmuted. Here we go. Green flag is gonna be out with about 55 laps to go. Powering down there. Look at that guy. Trying to find clean air, but then he misses the corner. Oh yeah. So Richard said the 12 is faster than him just straight up. Nathan finna get up here. Oh, here we go. I'm not tired, you're tired. What's up? Yeah. Oh, Nathan had a lift. That's actually gonna cost him. That's gonna cost him spot here.
Yeah, that did sick.
Oh,
Nathan drove it in there. He lifted. I thought he was going to get into him. He did not. Joe Carson up to P3. Any battles out here? Oh, here's one. Cole Larson. Making contact with Rilo. He is in all the battles. He's Carson Hocevar, man. Yeah, Carson Hocevar. Oh, I just saw some smoke. It looked like someone blew up going into 3. They did not, but it looked like it. Cole is not. He's learned from that first race to start pinching people really hard on the outside if you want to maintain your spot. And it's going to work for him right here over Matthew. Oh, that's a bad block. That's a bad block. That's a terrible block, and he's getting turned. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
How'd that work out for you?
I gotta say, I'm on Joe's side. That is an awful block, and he manually disconnects immediately.
That was smart.
We caught that one. I don't understand what you're doing.
Was that the guy complaining about racecraft earlier?
That's unfortunately Matthew.
What's crazy is he didn't even get turned.
You love to see
He
it.
just lost it when he turned right. He lost the side of the... Wow. That's crazy. And what's the crazier thing about this is he didn't need to do it.
How come I can't find Cub practice?
Blocking down there, it looks cool. It seems like you have to do it. You don't. Just do what Cole's been doing.
You guys not right.
Once you get past, or, you know, the guy gets to your inside, pinch the hell out of him in turn 1. And you gain this, or you maintain the spot. There's no purpose to this block. This is such an awful... We're not going to harp on it, but that is bad racecraft, for sure. Just not very smart.
Everybody catch up.
I got bad news for Trevor Perry. He is not going to get that free pass. That's going to be Aaron Brown. He would get the next one, yep. Depending, you'd have a battle with Kenzie for, yeah. Kenzie would also be battling for that free pass.
Where's the base car? Just call him Robert.
Stop in the name of the Lord.
Let's see who comes down. I don't think Richard's going to. I think he really wants to get this thing to 125.
Who's playing in the Hall of Fame game?
The thing is, lap 125 isn't even all that. You gotta come down now, I feel like, and just get your fuel. Get 32 laps. I guess he's hoping for big cautions at the end of the race.
Like Lad McConkey and Jameer Gibbs, and then I address.
34 passes the
I was gonna
pace
say Jameer will
car?
absolutely have the earbud in and just be chilling.
He's clutching in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Am I
definitely
dumb,
clutching.
or did Trey Lance get traded to the Chargers?
Not Dallas, but that is.
He's not in Dallas anymore, but I remember the Chargers signed a backup earlier. Hey, Richard, get back here.
He's saving big time.
Yeah, Taylor says on the Chargers.
Khalil Mack's my hero, man. I miss him on the Bears.
Wait, you're a Bears fan too?
Yeah, sir.
Let's go.
My condolences.
Yeah, I'm a Lions fan. Stay in the gutter.
Y'all deserve it though. Like y'all deserve to have a good team like contenders.
Yeah, but we do too now, so I hope we at least make the playoffs this year.
I think the division's gonna be a bloodbath.
I don't know, the Bears are not winning that division. Best we could hope for is a wild card, and I'll be ecstatic with that. But Lions deserve to have a contender team. Like they've suffered a shit ton.
Yeah, as
If
long
the
as we make it to the
playoffs
wild card,
began
I'll be stoked.
today, Orioles
Bears
would still not be in it.
Go 9-8 and be last in the division, which is like crazy.
Are y'all leading your division still?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I could
You're
definitely see that
leading by
division
8
being week
games?
17 matchup.
Wow. Oh
Winner
yeah,
gets the
well,
last wild card
you'll
spot.
be fine.
I was livid when we
You
were
still
so close
8
to getting what's his
games?
name.
That's so hard to overcome.
That's Boise State.
That's fine.
Ashton.
Dude, I was praying the
You
Raiders
just
would be
need
dumb enough
Scoop
not
to
to
be
draft
off
him.
of maternity leave. Paternity
I
leave,
wish we
sorry.
got him, but
Hmm. Oh,
But
so he's
Matthew,
not
I
pitching?
think we could both agree on one thing.
FTP.
Let the church say amen.
yeah.
I don't know, Jordan Love's pretty cool.
You're not wrong, but still.
No, I'm a Patriots fan. I have no skin in this that argument.
Yeah, I really think that Richard's trying to stretch this
y'all
thing
y'all
to
look too funny. He did not feel sorry at
flat
all.
128.
May is gonna be
I think
exciting
that's
to
when
go
he'll
watch.
be in his window. That's going to be really hard to
Oh,
do.
I can't wait for this season. This team
You
is
might be
going to be
hoping for more
incredible.
cautions.
Not an incredibly
Which,
good team compared to
on
last year.
Thursday, this is when
If
all
they
the
make the
cautions
wild
started
card,
kicking
that'd be
off.
awesome.
I mean, we had them all
That's my
throughout the race,
goal
but
anyway.
this was kind of the time it became a complete bloodbath.
How long do we give Stephon Diggs until he gets the crash out? Until he crashes out?
He won't, but he'll be the defined, bona fide number one in that wide receiver room, so there's no he's going to complain about targets.
I say preseason. It'll happen.
He's not playing until at least like week 5, so that'll definitely not happen.
Didn't he do something on a boat?
Yep.
The fan base and the media could honestly care less.
Only 48 laps to go here. With Richard Doucette leading them off.
Green flag.
Charles
Green
Wembley on the
flag.
outside, and we're going. Solid restart there. Oh man. You saw how tight Joe got right there. Joe Armstrong. Extremely tight. He still has a little bit of wheel damage, I'd imagine. Oh, he just got into the 4. Oh my goodness. He's trying to he's trying to will his way back up to the front. Not making a lot of friends doing so. Really bad sequence there for old Matthew O'Brien. He is going to fall back.
Stop passing me!
Wow. He's all the way back to 13th. Gonna give up. I don't know. Give up the outside. It's actually gonna work because that guy screwed up the corner. Back to 12th.
And Brown touches the fence out turn 4. Charles Wembley. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to him? It's third. On the outside here. Overdrives it. Drives it a lot. Gets back in the line. That's one spot. There's 2. Oh. Oh, I guess that's just what happened. He overdrove the corner a couple times and lost a whole bunch of spots. He was third. Well, he was second, actually. Now he is all the way back to P7. Back up front, Richard's still out by a good amount. Feel like that until he pits. Let's have Nathan behind him. He said that guy was faster than him. See if that's true. Frank, you missed an intentional wreck, or no, sorry, horrible block on the front stretch is what you missed. And the guy ended up wrecking himself. Alt F forward. It's number 15, Matthew something.
I'll give it to you.
Matthew Weeks, that's him. Yeah.
No!
He tried blocking on the front stretch to the bottom for some reason. Even though the outside's kind of the preferred groove if you can pinch. And Joe Armstrong got into him. Back up front. They're starting the snake. I'll tell you though, as boring as this is, it's gonna be better than real life. Just imagine how awful it's gonna be when they're fuel saving on top of this awful package. Ugh, you don't have to imagine. Just remember last year. Horrible race. Here we go. Nathan's there. Now, does Richard give it to him once again? He gave it to him last time, but that was about 40 laps ago. Not sure he'll be apt to do that again. Definitely not. He's snaking around. Ooh, a little bit loosey-goosey. 34 is feeling the pressure. That is Nathan Finnegan. Yeah. His car's fast. Someone up in the wall. Who's that? Oh, Braxton DeWeese, I think, might have hit the wall. Interesting. Go back to the front. Oh, not that far. Just cross the line, 40 to go. What's going to be interesting is it's going to be really hard for Nathan to get around him. And look at what that's doing. It's bringing Joe Carson, Yuma, Joe Armstrong. Joe Armstrong, he was faster than Nathan earlier on in this race. And I think if Joe wants a chance at winning this race, he's going to have to get around Nathan whilst Nathan is in the wake of this 34. I just don't think you're going to be able to run him down. I don't think that Joe is that much faster, you know, off raw pace. I think he is faster, but to break through the dirty air, good luck. Oh no, Joe Carson in the fence. Yuma had some clean air because Carson missed the bottom in two. No, I think if you're Carson, you gotta give it up. He does. He lifts. So that moves Yuma Yao up to third. There's so much patience involved with this. Like, you have no idea. It's not about hitting your marks. It's about being patient with the throttle and not plowing the fence if you're Nathan or Yuma or Joe. It is all about patience. To put it back in retrospect that, you know, there's still 40 odd laps to go. Can't kill your car. You gotta have something to race with at the end. Oh, 34 missed the bottom. He missed the bottom. He's going to get loose. Oh my goodness. This is a chance. If you're Nathan, you got to get a run here. You can't cross the path. Oh, he did though. And he actually kept it out of the fence. Oh my gosh. He's got the run. And he's going to take it low.
Heading.
This is big. This is a big move, and this is not good for anyone else behind him. Richard tried everything he could. He tried snaking. He tried air blocking. It just wasn't enough. He's going to come down pit road here. Here you go. This is what happens. Once you lose the lead, come down immediately. Look at who he brought down. He brought down a whole bunch. They just got into the window, and here they go. That's 6 cars. Let's see. Richard, Yuma, Braxton, Charles, O'Brien. We'll see if that brings in Finnegan as he plows the fence. Again, can't be doing that as the leader. It's crazy.
Joe, I'm pitting.
Joe Carson's pitting.
Pitting in, pitting in.
Cole Larson pitting in.
12 pitting.
Austin Dillon is P1 in practice. You know, I could absolutely see RCR winning on Sunday from Fuel Strategy. Here we go. Leader Nathan Finnegan, Joe Carson. Easy in, no speeding. Looks like they had a pretty good stop going in. Joe Armstrong gonna go ahead and take the lead. Now, is there anyone that gambles and takes 2 tires or 0 tires? Let's go back to Finnegan. I want to see what kind of what is he doing here? How many tires is he taking? Is he taking any tires? They don't matter. Right sides. Right sides only. There you go. There's your answer. Anything to get track position. See, does that get him anything, or are there people coming? Here comes Yuma. They definitely took 2 tires. They are flying. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be a black. That's gonna be a black on Joe Carson. You can't do that. You can't go above the white anymore. Oh, this is gonna be close, but Yuma is gonna get. Wow. Nathan 2 conservative coming down pit road, I guess. And I think Joe Carson's gonna have a black flag here. You can't do that. Maybe they fixed it for NASCAR, but I did an IndyCar. You were not allowed to do it.
Did you pass it down here?
It's like NASCAR's gonna let him do it. How about that? Guys yet to pit. Joe Armstrong, Landon Kimmett, sorry. This guy had the car to beat in the first 20 laps, had damage on the right front. Already back up to second, probably faster than Joe.
I'm staying high.
A little bit.
Staying on the high side.
Jose Carlos, P3, Asher Hansen, Rilo, Robbie Norris. Wow, I thought he was destroyed in that other wreck. Somehow, some way, still out here churning away.
Thank you.
Rock. The first guy on tires, or first guy who had pit. It's Yuma Yao back here. What in the world happened to... Larson? I guess he pit earlier. Joe Armstrong's in. So this is interesting. Joe's gonna have to take less fuel here than those guys that came down earlier, but I just don't think it's going to benefit him. I don't know. He was already net P5 before cycle. Just don't think you're gonna gain anything by taking less fuel here. It's worth a shot, I guess. Tires don't mean much. Going to throw on four tires for Joe Armstrong, which tells me he's not pitting again, no matter what happens. And I don't think anybody is. All intents and purposes, I think everyone made their last stop, except for Kimmett, Carlos, or Jose Carlos, Rye, Asher, Robbie, Narwaki, Rodrigo, Jacob. Everyone until you get to... Oh, how about this? Nathan Finnegan got around Yuma. Hold on. Hold the phone. That's big. That's... Yuma just too loose. Yeah. Overdrove it.
Oh, Joe, I'm so glad to see you.
How about that? So that's going to be new leader on this
Yeah, I don't know how we
strategy.
got back up here, but we're
Nathan
here.
Finnegan. Actually... No,
I've
there's
been
no
screwed every
way
which way.
Joe is
This
ahead
is
of
fun.
them. Yeah, he's not.
It's karma.
He's pretty decently behind him, actually. We'll see if tires... This is the real test if tires
Thank you.
matter. He's in clean air. Or not as dirty air as being right behind somebody. But can you make passes with 4 freshies? In the fence. Doesn't look like it's going to work out for Joe Armstrong. Just took down the wall in turn 2. Holy shit. So much for that strategy. That's why you don't take tires. Gotta learn. Why tires don't matter? Ask NASCAR. But they don't. iRacing reflects it very well. Denny P1. Let's go. Where's Bowman at? I truly believe in my heart, Landon's strategy is going to be run this as long as possible, take no fuel, or sorry, take as the least amount of fuel as you can, and take 0 tires. Is the only thing I can see. Because right now, this strategy, if he comes down and takes tires, will not work. There's just no way. Not a good race from this 43. For his standards, that is. Still probably pan out here, but just set, running people down again. Real question is, how do we think? How do we think this is gonna work for Landon? I don't even know where he was before the cycle. He wasn't in that top pack, I don't think. His last lap was a 53.6. Let's go back to Mr. Nathan Finnegan. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Last lap, 53.607, and let's go back to Nathan. 53.2. Okay, so 4/10. I don't think taking less fuel and I don't think taking less fuel and no tires is gonna give Landon enough of a buffer. They are running a little bit faster with those newer tires. Still not enough, in my opinion. They need to be running a lot faster on newer tires, but that is just how the cookie crumbles. Who are you thinking wins this race, Kenny? Kenny's asleep. What watching Indy does to a MF. This is fantastic racing. I don't know how you could fall asleep on this. This is just the best. I'd be wondering what Nathan's thinking right now. What's in his mind. Go on board an entire lap with him. Screw it. When's the race tonight, Frank? For Xfinity. Oh, smoke. What's the smoke for? Is that Landon? Did Landon hit pit road? Did not. Jose Carlos also did not? Okay, I don't know what the smoke was for. We're gonna go back because I want to see what that was. That's what it was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Aaron Brown. Big moment. Got loose. Hits the wall. NASCAR keeps us green. 23rd? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Jeb. Always. I'll always let Jeb cook. Oh my god, stop hitting that button. I freaking hate this mouse. Someone might just plow the wall. I got away from him too soon. Alfred, the lead's gonna heat up here soon. Jose Carlos is running down Landon. Where's Ryan Truex? Is he racing? I don't think he's racing. Sam Mayer on Paul. It would not surprise me if Sam Mayer won. Wow. Interesting. And all this for a Justin Allgaier win. All this for a Connor Zilic win. Yeah, no. Catherine Leggy 24th? How about that? What a legend. Oh god. Look at him go. Someone in the fence. That is Jose. Not a lot of damage. Just a little kith. A little kith to the wall. That guy looked like he got loose. Did he? No, he didn't.
I've screen froze.
Malachi Drake. Screen froze. You gotta see that. Where is he? Where the heck is he? You know he's up front. Am I blind? There he is.
Is it better now?
I stopped the toad.
Oh wow. On the straight bang. Ho, 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 ho. That's a big hit. Not gonna bring out a yellow.
Luckily, I was able to just get it stopped and towed to keep from being a yellow.
They're asking for a yellow. We've had one person lose it out of turn 4, another one with their
Would have hated for
monitor
that,
turn off on them.
screen froze and
People scraping the wall, running past. We're asking for a yellow. I see
Yeah, that sucks, man.
smoke.
Sorry to hear that.
That might be Aaron again, as he does
I'm
take
not gonna
the
lie, I
pit
think I was
access
hit by
road.
the wall at the back stretch. 20.
Yeah, my car was already destroyed, so it just couldn't make it into the main street turn, but it was my car was toast.
Still have not pit. Joe Carson was able to get around Yuma Yao. That's net P2 once things cycle out. Who do you think wins this race, Kenny? No, this one. You say Nathan Finnegan? Yeah, I think that's fair. If things cycle out, I believe he will be the leader. I'm telling you, I don't think Landon is going to take any tires. There's no point at this part in the race to do so. I think he's going to go in for a splash of fuel and 0 tires and hope that maybe all this clean air gave him enough where he'll be able to maintain like 4th or 5th coming out. Not a bad strategy if you were back there in 10th. Not a terrible idea. Just crazy that it works. It should not work. It's not a strategy. It would work at Dover too. You could do the same exact strategy at Dover. Clean air is king. And here we go. They're coming in. Jose is getting tail happy. He saved it.
got down to pit road speed. And there you go. Those two leaders, Landon and Jose, are down pit road. We are going to watch because I am almost certain this 22 is not taking tires.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
Rilo has assumed the lead. He's also not good to the end on fuel. Rodrigo, Jacob, Asher, Ryan, Esteban, Eric, all those guys are not good on fuel. They still have to pit. There's going to be tires put on Landon's car. That's interesting. And he's going to go 4. All right. So forget I said anything. This guy is not cycling back out to 5th. He will be losing a good amount of spots. That's going to be rough. I would have at least tried it. No tires and splash. At this point, you just have to try something if you're that guy stayed out Landon. But he doesn't. He comes down, takes 4. Be good to the end. Now we turn attention to Rilo Rodrigo. I think he's right behind him. Oh no, he's 8 seconds behind. Never mind. I have to believe they'll be coming in soon too. They gotta be getting short on fuel. Close to the end of this thing, there might be a chance we don't have a crap show finish. Didn't even get to finish ours under green. Finished under yellow. Went through 3 green, white checkers and still finished under yellow. Will Rye come down this time? No. Staying out. Does look like someone behind him did though. Kenzie. 1 lap down. Does not matter. There's someone else that looks like it's going to be. Uh-oh. Here we go. Battle. Ryan versus... Nope. Not what I want. Esteban. Esteban's going to give it up. That was for position. Oh, no. Ryan overdrives it hard. Esteban gets back to his inside. Now we got a little bit of a battle. Something is happening. So much for that battle. It's already done. Actually insane that we've had this much green flag racing. I thought it would be another caution fest. This one goes against, so I was saying earlier that most of the races have been up in the high teens for caution count. And yeah, this one just isn't. This one has been clean most of the way. We've had a couple. We've had maybe, what, 4 or 5 cautions. But this is easily the cleanest race I've seen at Indianapolis. Gotta be nice to have people that have some give and take. Don't bring out cautions even if they get loose. I'm jealous. Would I race this again? No. Said it was impressive from them not to bring out a trillion cautions.
won't lie, I'm hungry. Yeah.
I'll have to figure out something. Oh. 16 still hasn't pit. 12 to go. There's no way he's gonna stretch this out, right? There's literally no way. This time maybe? No. 11 to go. Did I miss something gigantic in this race and the 16 can go all the way? There's no way. Yeah, Rodrigo Dominguez is going to hit pit road. That's P2. Go ahead and move Nathan up to 5th. Ryan up to 4th and so on. I really think this still is your battle for the win here between Nathan, Joe, or both Joes, and Yuma.
Homie!
That's got to be your battle for the win. There's no way it isn't. So Rilo is in turn 4 now, I think. Yeah, here he comes. Pit road, Rilo, leader. I didn't think he could make it. I was right. I don't feel as crazy anymore. When Meze stayed out that long, he has no advantage. Even if he does take no tires here with limited gas, it still won't be enough to give him. Yeah, he's gonna take tires. I don't think it would have mattered for him. He stayed out so long that tires did matter between guys that took them versus those that didn't. Who's the 74? Oh, okay. Jacob Duday. This guy was around last the entire race. Does he have something up his sleeve, or is he just going out there to ride? I think he's going to be pitting probably this time. And he will. So that's another one down. Esteban Monteros, he does not pit. He wants to go lead a lap. Ryan Norwalki is coming in. So here we go. This is your race. It's going to be these guys. Esteban, we're still waiting on him, but outside of him, Nathan is going to come up to P2. Joe Carson P3, Armstrong P4, Yuma P5. Those are the guys that are going to be battling for this win. And right now, things stay the way they are. Nathan is in control of his own destiny. He has clean air, even though he isn't the leader, because the leader is so far in front. It's going to take a massive screw up for Nathan to lose this race, I think. He's going to have to do something crazy. And here comes Esteban. So that's the last car. Everything is going to cycle out here. Top 5 is legitimate. Top 4 at least. I don't know about Sander Nishoff. But Richard Doucette is definitely legitimate. He's been up there. Here we go. With 8 laps remaining, we're going to see who's going to win this Brickyard 400. Everyone in the wall there. I think even Nathan touched it. Barely.
Oh my gosh.
Joe Armstrong not happy. Joe Carson must have hit the fence right in front of him. That's going to give even more space. We're going to go back here and see what happened, what he's complaining about. That's exactly what happened. What a save. Oh my goodness. Little slow-mo on that. Look at the quick hands behind the wheel of that 22 machine. No overcorrection, nothing. Saved. And he did get around right there. Got around Joe Carson. These are probably the two fastest all day. Nathan Finnegan versus Joe Armstrong. Is there enough time
I held
though
him
with
off as long as I could,
7 to
Nathan.
go? I don't think there's enough. He would need like 20 laps just to stage a
Appreciate
pass.
your efforts, Joe.
We'll see though. That's what I saw. He's not very good at Indy. Reddick. Now I could be wrong, but it does look like Armstrong is eating into that lead just a bit. On second thought, I think I'm wrong. Doesn't look like he's eating into that lead at all. Give me 5 to go. But all you got if you're number 2 car. Ain't it? That was a really good turn from him right there. Goodness. That was not. Touch the fence, scrub some speed. One less thing that Nathan has to worry about. Really, if you're Nathan, you just gotta turn laps and make sure you don't hit the wall. That was a good run. 4 to go. It was an impressive show for them not to bring out a million cautions. They had their moments. It's clean for the most part. The intentional wrecking and that stuff, on the other hand, the stupid blocks, those were stupid, but yeah, any yellows, I guess well, no, the 15 definitely brought out a yellow, and so did the Kenzie and whoever the other guy was, the 2 Denny Hamlin cars, they brought out a caution. 3 to go. He waited really long to shift up there, wait until the bricks practically. He's definitely catching them. Just don't think it's enough. Fence. Fence again. Can't say he's not trying. It pulled away from Joe Carson. Thing is, even if he does catch him, passing him is just about impossible. There is some dirty air up there though in front of him. I don't know who that is. That's Asher. Asher could play a role in this. 2 to go. I imagine Asher's gonna get out of the way, as he is for sure, yep. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna actually hurt.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Wow, yeah, that did hurt Joe Armstrong. That was dumb. That's gonna be all she wrote. I don't think he would have gotten there anyway. That is unfortunate timing to meet the lap car that's trying to let the leader by.
How funny would it be if a caution came out before y'all got the white?
Oh, I'd love it. Shut it! Jason's so
Asher has
clean.
something bouncing around in the car.
Good.
Will Nathan get to the line? Will. This is the last lap. You said you guessed Nathan? Think you're gonna be correct here. Nathan's gonna take it real nice and easy. Lost some car lengths right there, but he's definitely not pushing the issue. Just keep it out of the fence. Joe, on the other hand, not keeping it out of the fence. Hard in the wall, turn 2. That's gonna be all she wrote. Gotta admire the effort. Armstrong trying to fight through the dirty air. He might have had a better car than Nathan. But you never know because of dirty air. That's what's going to reign supreme. How about that for Nathan? Gonna be himself a Brickyard 400 champion.
Attaboy, Nathan.
Good win. Good race, fellas.
There he goes,
Come on,
crossing
guys,
the
this
yard
is
of
very clean,
bricks.
very fun. Good race, guys.
Champion 2025 NIS
Yeah,
Brickyard
that was-
400 for
that was
Nathan
actually pretty
Finnegan.
fun.
Yep, now he's got to go over
Hell
there
yeah,
and kiss the
Nathan,
bricks.
Come on. Good race, guys.
As for the people
Good win,
we
Nathan.
care about, Matthew O'Brien is going to finish P11.
Good race, guys. Good battle,
And
Joe.
Micah Walls is going to finish
I can't believe I got a 0x too. Holy crap.
25.
I'm about to get a lot of irony in.
Fun race. Very exciting race. Well, we won't say very exciting race, but I like that it was clean. That they actually had green flag laps. That's nice. Let's go see these burnouts. Does he know the rule about not doing burnouts on the bricks? No. He did a burnout right over the... He wheel spun right over
I am
the bricks
sweating.
on the inside. Burn it down, buddy. You earned that one. Nice burnout. Oh yeah. I don't know what Iggy's is. It was sure damn fast. No, no. Oh, she blew up. Look at all the winner stickers on the back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if that's for NIS, because he can add another one for Brickyard. That's a nice one to add to your collection. But anyways, I'm going to end the stream there. What a race. Kenny, any final thoughts on that one? Kenny says better racing than he expected. I will disagree with that. I think the racing was terrible, but I'm glad it was clean. So, yeah, we'll see y'all. Kay says bye.